Hey, what's up guys? Hope you all are doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. In case you are new here, karibu sana. If you are a returning subscriber, oh my god, come, let me chum you. Mwah. Guys, I'm in very high spirits. I don't know why, but yeah, probably because I'm from washing my hair. I think I'm used to having putting a wig on, so right now my wig is off. I had to go wash my hair and I've styled my hair myself. A girl is just feeling happy, and I decided, you know what, why not give these people a story time, guys. I cannot thank you enough for 8,000 subscribers. You're showing me too much love. So if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, we are road to 10,000. 10,000, here we come, because why not? And guys, my other YouTube channel, that's the official one. Okay, this is the official one, Inajita G official KE. I'll put it down there. Please go and subscribe. Your YouTube beginning to code 3,500. Let's get to 5,000 kindly. Ukoni good vibes, ukoni pranks. So if you're used to seeing this side of me of just story time, we're just Sasa, the other YouTube channel is for yani to go ground. Sasa, we're showing you everything, okay? So let's subscribe on both YouTube channels and I'll be as active as possible. I'll give you content that you have never seen before. Okay. Najisifu sana. But anyway, guys, I am so thankful for 8,000 subscribers. It has been a journey. I appreciate so much. So, story. Let me see. Let me see because I saw a few comments of people saying I should use more of English. Forgive me if I use Kiswahili here and there. I'll try to, once I use Kiswahili, I'll try to like say it in English so that everyone can understand, okay? Cheers, my loves. You've subscribed, you've liked this video. Okay, you people showed me love on my previous video. Oh my god, continue liking them. You see, I told you guys, once you give me motivation, I'm gonna keep posting. And here we are. Okay, a minute for the jumpsuit. Boom boom boom. If you want amazing outfits, DMs or really on TikTok, and she's gonna give you quality at affordable prices. Okay, story drum roll. Okay, that's drinking with it. Imagine this channel, I'm the one literally doing everything. You know, my other channel, I have a team of videographer, editor, and all that. But for this one, it's just me and me alone. So can you please support me? Can I please get to 10,000? Okay. Story. Today's story, I feel like you people are gonna judge me. You people are gonna see me as the most fakest. Is there anything like fakest? As the most fake friend anyone would ever have. But guys, I can explain. The bar was so high. The bar was so high. My friend's fiance alinikatia, he was after me, then kaingia box, and I said yes. Guys, my friend's fiance came to me, approached me, and I knew very well he was the fiance to my friend, and I still gave in. Guys, I can explain. Don't judge me. I can explain. Let us start now. So there's this friend of mine. You know those type of friends that anytime they want to go and see their men, they're always like, oh mama, could you tag along? Mama, unaweza nipeleka, unaweza. Let me give you a secret. If you have a friend who is, let's just be honest, if you have a friend who is hotter than you, can you not stop taking your friend to your man? Can you stop taking your friend to your man? Because men are enticed with what they see. What? Can I repeat that? Men are enticed by what they see, like the eyes, like what is here is what will entice them. Why are you taking your hot friend to meet your boyfriend? Honestly, like, and then you start saying, oh, I'm blaming my friend, oh, I'm blaming my man. Blame yourself, because why did you take me to your man? Well, okay, I would understand the first time if it was just abrupt, but literally every time you want to meet this guy, you're always like, Georgina, could you tag along? Unaweza nipeleka. Why am I taking you to see your man? The only reason I'm taking you to see your man is because that's our man. It's because we're sharing him. Because what is this? So guys, this happened. This continued for a while. Anytime my friend would want to, let me see, calm down. Yeah. Anytime my friend would want to see her boyfriend, she would always be like, "Oh, gee, please take me, please take me." So all these hangouts is just vibes, and my friend kept telling me, "Oh my god, you're always vibe." Okay, people tell me I'm vibe. I don't know. Oh, your vibes. In fact, my boyfriend was saying, anytime we hang out, you should be tagging along because you really make us laugh. You have very interesting stories. And I was like, why not? Why not? Because it was vibes. We were vibing all through. So anytime we would go for these meetups, this guy would always come alone, okay? So this guy is alone and we're the two of us. You know, it would have made sense if anytime we had such a meetup, this guy would probably come with his friend, you know, at least kukwe na balance. But why are we planning meetups and you're just coming alone? It's because you want me. Yes. Because he wanted me. So at first, guys, let me get you inside the story so that you people can understand me and stop judging me at this particular point, because I know you are judging me. Listen. So of course the first time the guy was and the way he kept looking at me, I was like, oh, am I the one who is imagining things? But why is this guy looking at me in such a suggestive way? But I kept quiet and I was like, let me stop overthinking. Gee, this man loves your friend. In fact, they're planning to get married. These people they have planned their future. Georgiana, can you just chill? This guy doesn't want you. And I also don't want him. Disclaimer. The guy was looking nice. The guy looked like my type. He looked like my type, honestly. I feel like I always have something for calm men. You people know that. Any guy who is calm, not any, like, okay, a guy who is calm just gets my attention. I feel like because I talk too much, I want someone who just listens to me. Okay, and some few people are saying probably it's because you want to rule in the relationship. I don't know. I also got some comments on my other YouTube channel. People are saying they feel like in a relationship, I'm the type of lady who would want to rule. Okay, can we just talk about this? Who doesn't want to be a leader? At some point, guys, I want to, but all in all, I feel like the man should always be the head. So that's okay. It's complicated. I'm with it here. You people cannot understand me. Let's go back to the story time. Meetups, hangouts, everything. It reached a point we even went for swimming. Wow. We used to hanging out, date lunch, lunch dates, whatever. So this particular time they say, my friend tells me, let's go for swimming. And I'm like, oh, okay. And she's like, but my man is coming over. And I was like, oh, okay, sawa. So we got there before the guy. So we started having lunch and the guy arrived later on, okay? So, of course, we are going to the swimming pool. How am I supposed to be dressed? I'm supposed to be putting on a bikini. I'm supposed to be putting on a bikini because there's no way I'm putting on a swimming costume and imekufunika. No. It's the waters and the sun is sunning. Me, I'm just putting on a bikini. I'm bright. No. I know you all are judging me. Okay, what was I supposed to put on in a pool? And guys, let me describe my friend to you guys. My friend is light skinned. You know, let me just say, my friend is the complete opposite of me. My friend is very light, very petite, okay? She's very like small, but pretty. Are you getting? There's Georgiana here who is dark skin, a bit heavy. There's my friend here who is very light skin and very petite, okay? But we are all beautiful. So we, of course, the guy came, said hi, blah blah blah, and we're like, let's get to the pool. So I go with my friend to the changing rooms. We take photos, of course, you know, girls. Oh, baby girl, you're looking fine. Oh my, kuchochana tu mingi. So we're there. It is now time to walk from the changing rooms to the pool. And of course, you know, ladies take much time when changing. So the guy had already changed and he was by the pool. He was seated by the pool. So my friend, you can imagine me being the third party. I literally have to follow these people where them. So my friend, she steps out as the first one. And guys, I didn't have a cover up. It was not intentional. I think I forgot or something. I don't know. So I was just like that. I was just on a bikini, no cover up, no nothing. Everything is outside. My friend was wearing the same. So she has to, who's this? Someone is calling me anyway. So when she's walking towards her man. So I am walking behind her. What were we going to do? To say hi again and we've been together? I don't know. So I got there and you can imagine a guy sitting here. Two ladies are coming, walking towards him. And the way he was looking at me. Hey, fear man. Oh my God. Fear man, but Juliana, what did you expect? Everything was outside. Everything was outside. We get there and of course they whatever, my friend sorry, my friend is like caressing his chest, you know, all lovey-dovey. So I decided, let me get inside the pool and leave these two lovebirds to catch up. I get inside the pool and you know, a girl is just swimming. I love swimming so much. I really love. So I'm there nafika niko top and kama Maria de Samparade, sure. Na swim nafika kwa depend. I get to the depend. I come back. I swim again. I dive. Oh my God, you can imagine. My friend didn't know how to swim. Oh my God. Guys, we're no longer friends with that girl, but if she happens to see this video, just know, me, I'm just giving out stories. This is not your story. I'm probably talking about someone else. My friend didn't know how to swim. So, and the guy knew how to swim. And the guy was looking like my type. He was calm. He was... let me not say how he looked, because you people are gonna know my type and you're gonna start coming up with ideas. So, and they're swimming and everything. They get inside the pool. You know, her man is there holding hers. They get in, acting all lovey-dovey, and then we know he's carrying her around. You know, it's vibes. It's vibes. So, on that pool, there were of course other people. So there were a crowd of 3 men. There were no ladies. They were swimming by the edge of the pool. Uko sides that depend. So I'm there swimming, and of course, you know, men. They started like looking at me, and one of them of course approached me. So the one of them was like, let's race. I can see you're a very good swimmer, so let's race. We started racing, you know, we are vibes, we are laughing. I have met someone for the first time. I am there laughing. I mean, that guy was just vibes. I was not saying him like a guy I would date, but a guy that I would sit with the whole day and we just laugh. So this guy, the fiancé to my friend, started getting all moody. And I'm like, oh, okay. My friend came to me and was like, oh, you know, I don't know why my man is behaving that way. All of a sudden, he's saying he's bored. He wants us to leave. And I'm like, what do you mean? We've just got inside the pool right now. How are we leaving right now? That's impossible. In fact, I'm having fun. There's no way we're leaving. It reached a point I was even telling my friend, what? If you people are going, then me, I'll just come later because I'm enjoying the pool. My friend was like, no, we had agreed that I will teach her to swim. So even her, she doesn't want to leave. So if the guy is behaving the way he's behaving, she's going to try and talk with the guy and convince him, let's just stay for a while. So I decided, let me come to their side, and I left these other 3 men. So I'm there and I'm teaching my friend to swim. I'm holding her hand. Her fiance comes and I'm holding the hand, and the fiance is holding like upper chin of my friend. So we're there, and then she's being told, like, put your head inside the water. Now she puts her head inside the water, and we're left, the two of us standing, and the guy is just there, and Kia, like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? This is so awkward. I mean, my friend is here. Okay, I mean, he's like, and you pull her to but can you stop? Can you behave? Oh my god! At some point, I was just there fantasizing if we were just the two of us. I know I'm bad, but he looked like my type, guys. He looked like my type. So we had a lot of fun, truly swim. After that, we of course headed back home. I was dropped home, and of course the man went with the lady. Guys, after a few days, I get a text on WhatsApp. Guess who it is? My friend's fiance. So it's like, hi G. Of course I reply, because why not? Maybe he wants to plan a surprise party for my friend. So let me just surprise. It's a lie. I was replying because I wanted to. So I'm there replying, and it's like, hi, whatever. Let me just compliment you. The last time we were at the pool, I liked your bikini. And I was like, okay, boy, I can see where you're heading. And he's like, oh, I figured that we would really make good friends, so why don't we just schedule a meetup and meet and just talk? And I'm like, okay, without my friend. And he's like, yeah, just the two of us, nothing, whatever, we just vibe, we just talk. And I said, it's okay now. What can I say? Can I say no? I can't. So we scheduled a meetup and we met. In fact, before that, I asked him, why were you behaving that way by the pool? Do you know what this guy said? That he got jealous because I was hanging out with the other guys. And I'm like, you're getting jealous and I'm not your woman. Bro, you're with your woman. You're getting jealous and I'm not with... We scheduled a meetup. He came and picked me up. Aki Juliana, you are a snake. Mimi ndo hao nyoks wanasanga wasichana ni nyoks. The guy came and picked me up. So there was a certain cafe. We went there. Of course, let me tell you, I know he's my friend's guy, but anytime I'm stepping out, a girl just must look nice. I'm just putting on a very tight bodycon and did my makeup. I was smelling nice. I did red lipstick because it was in the evening, so a girl just had to pop. And he picks me up, and of course he's there complimenting me, saying how good I look and everything. He had dressed good too. He was looking fine. Guy. So we reached there. I think I ordered what was it? Coffee or something. So we're there talking, and I'm asking him, so what if your lady like walks in right now? What explanation are you gonna give her? Why are you scheduling meetups with me? So the guy's like, oh, I have tried controlling myself, but I cannot. You're just everything that I look for in a woman. Yeah, I am everything you look for in a woman. Okay, you're just everything I look for in a woman. Blah blah blah. You know those lies that men give here and there. So a girl is just there. So we're there, and the guy's like, I am really looking forward to this kind of meetups, and I hope this is not the first time, and I just hope you won't see the reason to tell your friend that we met. And I'm like, okay, so you want us to keep this a secret? Is that what you're trying to say? You want us to keep this a secret? Okay, we'll keep it a secret. You are wicked. You're wicked. So we kept it a secret for a while. Guys, we kept meeting up for, I think, 3 more times. Okay? Now, all the time we were meeting up was was during the evening. Weekdays, because weekend, of course, he had to spend time with the girl, my friend. So weekdays when he's from work, he would come pick me up. We go to the cafe. We have whatever, some few, either coffee or any tea. We talk, we have fun, and he drops me home. This particular point, guys, let me tell you something. You might think hanging out with someone once in a while is just friends, nothing serious. Hey, I started developing feelings for this motherfucker. I started developing feelings for this guy. And I remember I had another friend who was now my close friend, and I kept telling her, she knew what was happening, and was telling her, hey, the way everything is happening with this guy, I just might be falling in love. And my friend is like, Jenna, you're stupid. You cannot be falling in love with your friend's boyfriend. In fact, they're planning for a wedding. I told myself, I'm not putting myself in such a compromising situation. I think this is wrong, and let me just tell this guy we should end this and whatever. So I call this guy and like, hi, baby girl, and the way he speaks, woo, woo, woo. At some point I even forgot it. I was almost forgetting what I wanted to tell him. But again, I started telling him, oh, I've sat down and I've thought about everything. I don't think what we're doing is good because it's not right. It's not right what we're doing to my friend, and the more we keep hanging out, the more attached we get, and this is not right. Because like, I'm at work, let me just pick you up in the evening so that we can talk this through when we face to face. The guy came and boom, flowers. Why are you coming to see me with flowers? I'm not your girl. So he gave me the flowers, and I'm there smiling like a fool, like an idiot, forgetting that I have to tell this guy that we have to call this thing out because this is unfair to my friend. We go out, whatever. We went to a different spot that day. Actually, men have a way of just lying to ladies. You men have a way. So we go somewhere for dinner. We ate, of course, champagne. Yeah, we took champagne and we're there celebrating. I'm wondering, what are we celebrating? We're supposed to be calling this quits. We're supposed to be ending this relationship because it's not going anywhere. You are planning a wedding with my friend. Can you leave me? Okay, can you take me? So this particular time we're there and he's assuring me that everything is going to be fine. He's there telling me how much he loves me, blah, blah, blah. I took champagne for a while and I decided, you know what, Juliana, this is the time to tell this guy what is actually in your mind. Get ready, get ready. Yes, I tell this guy, up to this point, I feel like you have to choose between me and my friend. It's either me or her. Just choose. And the guy's like, why are you putting me in such a situation? Oh, even before we got here, you knew that I was planning a wedding with your friend. So I thought this was okay with you. Why are you telling me to choose? Blah, blah. And I'm like, no, wait, can you just choose? Can you choose if it is how? I've started causing drama. I'm a bit tipsy. Can you just choose? I am tired of all these meetups. And of course, I have flowers. I am tired of hiding. In fact, if you don't tell me, I'm going to call my friend right now and tell her. Why am I overreacting? Because I'm starting getting feelings for you and I want you to choose me. Do you know what this motherfucker said? Okay, now because it looks like you're stressing me out, let me just choose. And I'm like, okay, choose. Who are you going with? My friend or me? Let me call my friend Esther. And it's like, who are you choosing, my friend or me? I choose Esther. And this Ilishuka. What do you mean you're choosing Esther? And the guy was like, I feel like the guy was, you see this calm type of man who don't like drama. I think he saw me and he was like, oh, this guy is so dramatic. Guys, I'm not dramatic. I feel like I was just tipsy, so I overreacted because I had even started growing feelings for this motherfucker. The guy told me he's choosing Esther. Paid the bill, gave me Uber money, and left. Who's the idiot now? Georgina, you were there doing shady things to your friend, hanging out with her man, thinking that her man will leave her for you. The man told me, who's this? The man told me, guys, a minute. I had a staki kukata. A minute, guys. Hello? What's up? Wanaanza kuniconfuse. Mimi sipendi watu wananipigia kwa story time. So, this particular time, what was I saying? So the guy says he's choosing Esther, and he paid the bill and gave me Uber money, and he left. I remember I was in the Uber going home, cursing the day that I accepted to be hanging out with this guy and everything. And I was like, should I just call my friend and tell her that your man has been after me, and now I have told him to choose and he has chosen you? Of course I wouldn't do that. So I kept quiet with the grudge that I had. I could not tell anyone apart from this other friend of mine who had warned me about these stupid relationships that I'm doing. And up to date, guys, I never told this lady that her man was after me because I looked stupid. Okay, my man was after you, you gave in, and then you wanted him to choose, and he chose me. My friend would have laughed and getting checking every person. So this is just a lesson. Well, okay, fikiria unafanyia mtu mabaya. Okay, it's not as if nilikuwa nataka kufanyia beshte yangu mabaya. I was just attracted to this guy, and I thought that he would leave his girl for me. That was a lie. The same way you'd think that a married man, you're dating a married man and thinking that he would leave his family for you. Hell no, sister. No. The guy's not living in the family for you. Okay? Well, go to Apple having fun, blah, blah, blah. But he's gonna go back to his family. The bar was high, ikaenda kienda chini, low to the lowest. Such is life. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe, like this video. More stories coming up, okay? And don't judge me. Okay, just judge me because who is this? But you should understand me. You should understand me that